We have an update right now on the Good Samaritan we met last week who found a couple living inside a bridge. Well, apparently, he's found another group of people living in a tunnel near a school.
NBC4's Mekahlo Medina joining us live from Boyle Heights, where he talked to that Good Samaritan and neighbors as well. Mac.
You know, neighbors say they're not surprised. Take a look at that tunnel right now. This is one of 200 pedestrian tunnels in and around LA, built in the 20s. The city says primarily for safe passage for kids that go to school. The schools are across these dangerous, busy roads. This is Soto Street Elementary School. We're told this tunnel has actually been fenced off for quite a while, but as you can see, it is broken, and people are now living inside.
Hello? Do you need any help?
Juan Nala approaches the gated tunnel he cleaned out 6 months ago, where he said 3 people were living at that point.
I see people living on both sides of this tunnel.
Today, it's again filled with trash, and at least one person was inside.
You are okay?
Yeah.
The person sounded like a young woman who refused any help from Juan, who a year and a half ago moved to LA and started up a nonprofit called Clean Up LA with Me to clean the city one street at a time. In that process, he found people living in sewers, he says, drainage pipes, and just last week inside this bridge off Soto in Washington. And now, just a mile away, inside this tunnel.
This is how they go into. They cut this one and they go in there. It's sad.
I honestly think it's kind of unsafe because we never know. So when you come at night around this area, you never know what they could do to you.
Esmeralda Camacho lives nearby and is worried about her safety. So does Renee Hernandez.
Oh, tienen fierros.
He says some people in the tunnel are packing heat, armed with weapons. City Councilwoman Isabel Jurado's office sent a statement saying, in part, the councilwoman introduced a motion directing city departments to permanently close the pedestrian tunnel at Soto Street to ensure safer, more accessible streets for students, teachers, as well as families. The office says they're actively coordinating with county partners to provide regular homeless engagement services at that location. Mayor Karen Bass's office told us today that her statement to us Monday about the bridge couple stands for this tunnel encampment as well, saying this is unacceptable and tragic and that they're evaluating the site to determine the appropriate next steps. They said because of the mayor's leadership, street homelessness is down nearly 18% after years of growth. But Esmeralda, who says she plans to move out of the neighborhood, says she doesn't see a change.
I don't see no difference still.
We did talk to the Los Angeles Homeless Service Authority. They said they're aware of this tunnel. They're also aware of the people living in the bridge, although they said they reached out to those folks who were unable to get to them. They also tell us that this tunnel was actually cleaned up recently by a different agency. You can see it's back open again, and people are living inside. In Boyle Heights, I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.